Hello everybody, welcome to Cubfan's Minecraft Technic Pack Let's Play. This is episode 3, and just wanted to show you all, I went ahead and rebuilt all my machines, plus I built the extractor. And the extractor recipe is just as follows. So, just a machine block, electronic circuit, and a tree tap. So, a pretty simple recipe for that. And what this will do is it'll get us more rubber out of each sticky resin we input here. So, in the meantime, I am running a bit short on ores. So, as you can see, that ogre destroyed a lot of my ores. And so I went to go and replace those. So, we're going to go over to the cave and see if we can get some more ores. So, I'll probably show most of this off screen, just because, you know, it's kind of boring. Nobody really wants to see me mine for an hour, so I'm going to go do a lot of mining off screen, and I think, let's see, do I have all my waypoints still configured? No, I don't. That's alright though. The Technic pack just upgraded, which is why I no longer have my waypoints set, so I think I remember the way to the cave system, and I should add some more waypoints. So it's kind of unfortunate. Technic updates from time to time, but you lose some stuff along the way. It's not a perfect system quite yet. So let's see, is this where I was? Yeah, it looks like it. Yep, so this is it. So let's just go ahead and set a waypoint here. Add. So this is the new cave system. Okay. And we're good with that. Nice. Okay. Sweet. So I'm going to head down and I'm going to do some mining. Okay, everybody. So I went ahead and made it out of the cave okay. Coming back. Looks like I got to fight this Enderman, unfortunately. Yeah. Looks like he's been teleporting away. Man. Ah, shoot. Who knows where that Enderman is? Oh, there he is. Well, we better start heading toward the base once again. And we're gonna try to avoid these skeletons for as long as possible. And the Enderman. And yeah, there went my sword. So let's get inside of here. And we can fight the Enderman from here. Ah, a lot of mobs. Alright, we got an ender pearl. Sweet. Fantastic. Okay, so while I was down mining, I got a bunch of resources, tons of iron, bit of gold, nickelite, redstone, you name it, I got it. So I think I'm just going to hang out here for a while and smelt some of these ores down. First of all, macerate them to double the output, and then smelt them all down. So I'll be here doing that, and also trying to increase some of the food production we have out there. So I'll be back. I also just wanted to point out to you guys, I did find a skeleton dungeon while I was down mining, and I got this crowbar, which is very useful in railcraft, as it allows you to get railcraft items back without breaking them. So that's pretty cool. Let's just check out the recipe for that. So you typically need iron ingots and then red dyes on the sides. But since I found it, I didn't really have to craft it, so that's great. I also got this golden apple from a werewolf, which I slayed, so that's pretty cool. And you know, just macerating some iron and smelting some tin over here, so we're gonna make something cool very soon. Okay, everybody, if you remember last time, we went ahead and made this divining rod, this first tier divining rod, and unfortunately that was destroyed by the ogre. But what I'm going to do now is make another divining rod just like this. So let's see, we need charcoal and cobblestone to make that covalence dust. And then we'll eventually need some sticks as well, so I'll go ahead and make those. So we put our cobblestone into the crafting table like that with some charcoal. There's our covalence dust. And we put a stick there and surround it with covalence dust. There's our first tier divining rod. Cool. So now we can go ahead, since we have redstone, and I believe make the second tier covalence dust. Sweet. And let's see, we put this divining rod in there and surround it with covalence dust. We should get the second tier divining rod. Awesome. So this will actually be useful in helping us mine for ores. So if we hit G, we can see we can change the mode of our divining rod from short to mid-range. So I'll just show you how this works. So if I put down, if I put my cursor facing downwards and right click, divining suggested value around 7. Best found 256. So 256 is iron, so that means there's iron down there in, let's see, I think I'm in the short range. No, mid-range. So there's iron somewhere below me in a 16, somewhere 16 blocks below me in this 3x3 square I'm standing in. So for example, if I right click here, it'll be 1, because there's just cobblestone, which has an EMC of 1 in my vicinity. And say if I went over here and got a piece of gold ore, and let's say I put this down here, then stood on top of this, it says a value of around 15, so that's the average value, but the best found is 2048, which is gold. So if I click down here, iron, there, gold. So if this was hidden behind a wall, say I go outside here, and let's see, I think this is lined up, it still suggests a value of around 2048, so it can see deep into the wall of caves and things of that nature. So that'll be a very useful tool when we're mining. And we can't quite upgrade to the 3rd level, but the 3rd level can see 64 blocks into whatever you pointed at. So that'll be useful when we're mining. In the meantime, I'm just smelting up some tin and things like that, some iron. And I'll be back once most of this has been smelted. Okay everybody, so I'm outside collecting some resin, and as you can see my tree tap just broke. So what are we going to do here? I don't want to keep crafting these tree taps. They're sort of resource expensive. Even though it only takes 5 wooden planks, I don't want to keep crafting them. So what can we do? Well, let's see. There should be a recipe in here called the electric tree tap. Electric wrench, hoe, tree tap. There we go. That's what we want. Let's look at the recipe for that. So we'll need an electronic circuit, a tree tap, and a rechargeable battery. So I think we can manage to craft that. So let's get some copper cables out, a bit of copper, need some rubber as well. In the meantime, I'm going to drop all the resin I collected into my extractor. So let's go ahead and start crafting these items that we need to craft this electric rubber tree tap. Right? Electric tree tap. That's what it's called. Right, so we need the electronic circuit, which is crafted like this, and need some refined iron for this. So we'll get our circuit first, and then our cables, nice, and then we'll get our battery like this, and finally our tree tap. Alright, and I think it was tree tap, circuit, battery. Right, there we go. So that's our electric tree tap. And this thing will never break. It'll runs purely off Industrialcraft energy, so we can go ahead and power it up. And it might take a little while to power it up. And also these machines are using some of the power, so we'll charge it up a little bit. These machines might have a bit of trouble running for a while as this powers up, but that's alright. Almost there. Nearly full. And there we go. So this thing is full now. These machines will turn back on slowly but surely. And I think it's keeping up with it now. Looks like it. Yep, machine's filling back up. So now we can go out here and you'll see this will use some EMC, but it's much more efficient than just building one new tree tap every time. So that's very cool. Alright everybody, like the electric tree tap, we can also make an electric wrench. We have some bronze. So to make bronze, we put tin dust here. Then we have some copper dust somewhere. Oh, in my inventory. I missed it. Alright, so tin dust here. Copper dust along the outside. And that'll give us some bronze dust. And if we go ahead and smelt up that bronze dust, that'll make some bronze ingots. And I'll just wait till these are done. Okay, so now we have 8 bronze ingots. 8 bronze ingots. We can come over here and make a wrench from Buildcraft. This allows us to move our machines. But once again, we don't want to have to craft another one of these because they eventually run out. So we can make an electric wrench this time. And we can charge this up a bit here. So if we put it into our generator, instantly sucks the power out and it'll power up once again. These machines will likely power down for the minute until their internal energy can build back up once this thing is done charging. But this will allow us to move all our Industrialcraft 2 machines. Okay, so our electric wrench is almost done. And I hear a V's crystal around here somewhere. Gotta be a little careful of that, and of these spiders, and of creepers. Hi-oh, didn't see the stealth creeper behind me. Let's see, where is that V's crystal? Aha, there it is. Let's try and get this guy. Oh boy. Ah, come on. Man, these things are notoriously hard to kill. Did I get it? Alright, I think I got an electrified ICV's crystal. Nice. So we have our ICV's crystal. We'll put that in there, in here. I don't think our other V's crystals survived when the ogre attacked, but that's alright. Let's see how our... Oh sweet, our electric wrench is down there. Let's see, put that in there. Awesome. So as you can see, our power generation is still going pretty strong. We have actually we don't have very much coal at all left, so we're gonna have to do something about this power generation. So for now, I think I will take my divining rod and go ahead and go mining with this, and I'll show you guys a little bit of that. Just check and see. Iron are there. Yeah, there's just some iron underneath me. Except right here in this area there's not. So I'm going to go back to that cave I was in at the beginning of the episode and do some mining there. But before that, I'll mine some wheat and hopefully we can get some food so that we can stay down there for quite a while. Because I need to do some serious mining. Alright everybody, I was down here mining and look what I found. My first diamond. So hopefully there is no lava under this. If there is, I'm just going to go ahead and put some water here. And unfortunately it seems like that might have only been one diamond there. Let's dig down a bit further and around the area a bit. But yeah, it looks like that was the only diamond there. We can make sure by using our divining rod. So let's make sure that there's nothing around, and let's go ahead and do short range. Sure, why not? So there's just iron under there. 64 is the best value. I'm not sure what the EMC is has a value of 64. But here, you see this? We click it here. Average value of 43. 256 is iron. So we got some iron here. Let's see. I think obsidian is 700 something. No? Guess not. So we're going to use this to try and find some diamond. Let's go ahead and switch the mode to mid-range. 256, 320. We're looking for 8,000, I think is what diamond is. 320. So let's get some of this. Let's go over here. 256, 256, 256, 1, Means there's just cobblestone down there. 85. 256. So I'll keep looking and see if I can find somewhere where there's some diamond. Let's check down this way. Hey, there we go. 8,192. That means there's diamond. Whoa. This is not good. Means there's diamond down there somewhere. So let's try and drive this werewolf back into the lava here. We can. I think we should be able to. Come on, come on, get into the lava. God dang it! If I die down here, I swear. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Come on, come on, get in there. There you go. There you go. Good God. Whew. I thought I was gonna die there. Okay, so there's definitely a diamond this way, 16 blocks or so, so let's just make sure, yeah. So if we dig this way, we're guaranteed, there we go, diamond, paying off already, sweetness. Alright, let's make this area lit. Random boat there, don't know what that is. Let's just break it up, why not? That's very strange, though. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get those diamonds. I don't know why I left them back there. Yeah, let's go over and get those diamonds. So yeah, the divining rod helps a ton in getting these diamond veins, exposing those. Sweet. Okay, got some diamond. I'm going to stay down here for a little bit longer. I don't have a golden sword, which means werewolves are major problems for us. Let's see, do we have something to eat? Yeah. We need to regenerate some health. And I'll just continue mining down here, and I'll be back. Okay, everybody, I'm down here on a bed of obsidian that I made, and with the water bucket. I'm just going to go ahead and craft a diamond pickaxe. So here we go. Diamond pickaxe. And I did find a few more diamonds. Looks like there's some uranium up there. I should probably go get that right now. Make sure... look at that zombie. Haha. You little nugget. He's fine. He's harmless. Alright, let's get this uranium ore. Not with the diamond pickaxe. Let's get it with this guy. Okay, let's drop down. Let's kill this zombie. And then I'm going to get some obsidian. So let's get this diamond pick out. And let's try and get some obsidian here. I'm not sure if there's lava in here. We'll find out. And a few seconds later. Nope. One deep bed. Nice. So I'm going to get about 10 or 12 obsidian. Maybe a bit more. Maybe like 15. And I'll be back. Alright, everybody. So I was down here and I decided to see if my divining rod would pick up obsidian, and it appears that something is down there worth 16,000 EMC, and I'm not exactly sure what that is, but I'm going to try and find out. So I'll get a few more obsidian here and we can see if we can head down and find out what that is. It might be uranium. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is uranium, but or it could also be tungsten. This actually might be tungsten here. Let's see. That looks like coal. Yep, that's coal. Looks like all this is pretty much coal. Yeah. Huh. Well, there must be something down here that's pretty valuable. And I'm going to find out what it is after I harvest enough obsidian to get what I can make into another portal. So I will be back once I have that amount of obsidian. And I think I'm pretty close now, but just a few more blocks. Alright, everybody, I went ahead and got 15 obsidian. I think that should be good for now. So let's use this divining rod and try and find where that 16,000 number was coming from. So it's looks like it's in this wall somewhere. So let's dig through this way and see if we can find it. I'm guessing it's probably uranium, but you never know. It should be within 16 blocks, so we should find it relatively quickly. Do I have a torch? No, I need a torch. Or some torches, rather. There we go. Let me put some torches down so you guys can see. There we go. Nice. And yeah, I'm using the diamond pick to mine cobblestone. It is what it is. So let's see, we should come across it pretty soon. This it? This looks like it could be tungsten. Let's go up here and see if we see it again. Nope. And here? Yep, this is it. So this has to be tungsten. Yep, tungsten ore. So that's from Red Power, and it has a ton of EMC. So I highly recommend getting it. And I'm just going to go ahead and keep mining out some stuff. I'll just mine out some of the lesser ores. And I'll be back if I see anything interesting. Alright everybody, I decided it was not worth risking 4 diamonds to stay down there and mine. So now I'm just trying to make my way back here. So yeah, good haul. The divining rod helps a ton when looking for diamonds, as you saw. But now that I have some obsidian and some diamonds, we can finally go to the nether, get some glowstone, and then craft something from Equivalent Exchange that is really cool. That is the Philosopher's Stone. And the recipe has changed since last time. And look at all these crystals over here we're having. Wow. Let's see if we can fight that guy after we put our stuff away. More specifically, put our diamonds and obsidian away. And we'll just throw some of the rest of this stuff in here. Probably refuel our generator. And move some stuff around here. Get everything looking all nice and pretty. Let's go ahead and smelt some gold, or macerate some gold. There we go. Let's see if that Viz crystal is still out there somewhere. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. So I'm going to sleep through the night. Hopefully an ogre doesn't attack us. And we will be back. I will be back tomorrow. Alright everybody, I just had a look at the episode time and it's getting a little long. So I think we'll hold off on the nether until next time. And once there, we'll get some glowstone. Probably make a philosopher's stone or 2. And we'll also try to make a transmutation tablet, which is one of the coolest new additions in Equivalent Exchange. So until next time, thanks for watching guys. This has been CupFan. Goodbye.